Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome to Monday's first workout. We've got an abs and core workout that we're going to do today. Next class this evening is a HIIT workout, so remember to check out the schedule on the Facebook group to see what's going on for the rest of the week. So as we always do, we're going to start off with a little warm up. And as I always say, I'll demonstrate first, so watch me do 1 or 2 reps and then I'll keep coming back and forth to the mic to coach you through as we go. So let's start off in the horse stance position. So you're going to go hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and then in your own time, make sure we're not back here or too far forward. You're going to extend one arm and the opposite leg, hold for 10 seconds, slowly come down, hand under shoulder, knee under hip, and then the same on the other side. We'll do 1.5 minutes on that. So I'll start the clock now, off you go. The idea of this one is to keep the torso still. So as you move the arm and the leg, torso stays still. So try and limit any twist. Think about drawing the belly button in, squeezing the shoulders back. And what we're doing here is working the inner unit of the core. So we're working the smaller muscles, which help to stabilize the spine and the pelvis. Getting those fired up first, getting the brain activating those areas. It's nice and controlled. Like I say, we have a good hold at the top of each movement, so I'll hold for maybe 10 seconds or more. Really try and be aware of what's going on at the shoulders and the hips. Draw the belly button in, so we're working the transverse abdominis, the TVA. You got last 20 seconds. Right, so it's important to work the inner unit. We need to get that fired up, we need to get those muscles working correctly. Last 5 seconds on this one. And relax, hold it there. Right, so next one, you'll spin around. We go one hand under the lower back, so into the lumbar spine, the other hand on the belly button. We draw the belly button in. I'll give you 3 options. Option 1 is just to hold. So belly button in, feet down. Option 2, extend one leg and the other. Option 3, both feet up. Off you go. 1 minute on this one. So again, this one is more focused on the inner unit. The idea is to keep the belly button in the whole time. And if you do move the legs, it's nice, slow and controlled. Don't be afraid to just put both feet down and just hold, okay? You'll get more benefit from this one by perfecting the more simple version than trying to do the harder versions or more complicated versions and do them incorrectly. So focus belly button in. And then we also want to keep a little bit of pressure down on the hand under the back. You've got last 20 seconds. So again, this one's more about control. It's more subtle. It's more about the brain connecting to the right areas, working the inner unit. Last 10 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, then we're going to do a plank. We just do a simple plank, 30 seconds to start with. We do lots of variations of the plank throughout the session, so we're just going to start off simple. So you can either go on the toes, make sure we're not up here or dropping down too low, or you can go down on the knees. 30 seconds, off you go. Okay, so with the plank, you'll hear me say this a lot throughout the session and through a lot of my sessions, is we're trying to tuck the pelvis underneath, so we're not arching the back. Okay, we want to tuck the pelvis underneath, posteriorly rotate the pelvis, which is going to activate the abs, the lower abs. So by doing that, we're having the tension more in the abs than we are the lower back. Just got 10 seconds left. Okay, good, relax. Spin around, we'll do a simple crunch. So now working more rectus abdominis. You can either go hands on here, hands here, or above the head. This is harder. 30 seconds, off you go. So it's just lifting the shoulders up and down. Okay, this would be the simple most simple version. And then as we start to move the hands further away from the midline, we get a longer lever, which makes it harder. So think about the position of the hands. Just nice and easy, nice controlled crunches. So don't forget to check out the schedule for the rest of the week. You can also check out the follow along playlist on YouTube, so you've got plenty of workouts to keep you going if you're ever stuck. Okay, hold it there. So going back to the first exercise, but I'm going to modify it, make it a little bit more challenging, a bit more outer unit working. Now, press up position. All right, so we've gone from here to here. If you need to, you can go back down onto the knees. Further away you take the knees from the hands, the harder it gets. Okay, then all you're going to do is tap one shoulder, back down, tap, back down, off you go. So if you need to, go on the knees. Okay, you can potentially even lift the foot as well. So again, we want to work hard to keep that torso still, so we're not rotating or we're limiting that rotation. And that's going to make the core, especially the obliques, working a lot harder to maintain that position. Just do another 10 seconds, so just nice and slow and controlled. Again, it's more about control, this one. 5 seconds. Okay, relax. Then we'll do another set, 1 minute again, belly button in, pressure down. Off you go, feet up or down. But again, it's about that control. Keep the belly button drawn in tight, transverse abdominis working. Pressure down on the hand underneath. That's going to activate the lower abs. This music is from Epidemic Sound, which is the subscription site that I use for the YouTube videos. And this is a tropical house mix. Alright, keep it going. Last 20 seconds, so nice and controlled. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can click on the icon in the bottom left hand corner of the screen. And also, if you give this video a thumbs up, that will help, so give it a like. Right, hold it there, relax. So then we'll move on back to another version of the plank. This time we're going to tap the hand out, so you can do it on the toes or the knees. Little tap out. You can spend longer here, or you can spend longer with the hand off, with the forearm off. It's harder. As soon as you lift one arm up, it becomes harder. We'll do 45 seconds on this one. Right, go wide with the feet, and then you can either just do there, or you can do it on the knees. I'll start the clock. Try to limit the shift, right, so we're not rotating. Keep the torso still as you tap. Okay, again, that's really going to challenge the core, the obliques again, especially as soon as you lift that arm up, we're having to work to compensate not to twist. So the muscles, the core, the obliques are doing that work to maintain that position. I'll just do another 10 seconds. Stay there, keep it nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. So we'll move on now. Now we're warmed up, now we've got the muscles fired up. We're going to do a couple of little sequences. Starting off, mainly obliques. We're going to do one side plank. Right, if we all do it the same way round. So we do left arm down, and then if you go on the feet or bend the knees, come up halfway. We just do 30 seconds on this one. Off you go, starting the clock. So hips forward, chest up, working that side nearest the floor. So we've got left arm down. If you want to, harder would be top foot off bottom foot. Okay, but like I said, you've also got the option there. Knees down. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good. Right, watch this next one. We'll do left shoulder up to right knee. 45 seconds on this one. You can either do the full movement where we lift the whole torso up and bring the knee up at the same time. So that would be this, torso up, knee up, left shoulder to right knee, or you can just do a twisting crunch. Okay, this is the other option. 45 seconds, off you go. Okay, well remember the easier option is just a twist crunch. But make sure we're getting that rotation, so the left shoulder up to right knee. 15 seconds left. Like I always say with these workouts, rest when you need to, take a break when you need to, do what you can. I'll always give alternatives, but ultimately it's up to you to take your breaks when you need. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, next up, before we go on to do the other side, we will move on. If you've got a weight, you can use a weight. If not, don't worry. We're going to do twists first. So we lean back, keep the chest up, holding the weight out in front, and then you rotate. Right, off you go. We do 45 seconds, so you can do it without a weight. You just take the arms, take the hands in front, rotate, follow the weight round. So with the arms straighter, further away from the body, harder. You can bring the weight in closer if you need to make it easier. Keep again, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. One more before we do the other side. So from that position, take your hands behind, legs out straight, lean back, bring the knees up, crunch up, and then lean back, repeat, off you go. So knees out, or legs out, knees up, lean back. Okay, again, abs are working, we should feel it in the quads as well, or the hip flexors, front of the leg will be working. So don't worry, that's normal, but as I said before, rest when you need to. We've got 20 seconds left. So after this, we're going to do the same on the right side. We do the right side plank first. Last 10 seconds. Keep it going. 5, 2, 1. Okay, right arm down, side plank on the feet or the knees. 30 seconds on this one. Off you go. Coming up, straight line. Remember, top foot up is harder. Or if you need to, there. Last 10. Okay, relax, good. So then, the right shoulder up to left knee. You can either do the crunch, okay, or you do the full movement. Off you go, 45 seconds. So we get that twist, right shoulder up. Either the bigger movement, torso all the way up, or just the crunch version where you just lift the shoulders up. So the lower back will stay down with that version. Last 10 seconds now. Keep it going, last 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Next up, we'll go like one of the first ones we started with a weight if you've got it. If not, don't worry, we'll go hands up, knees up. Extend the legs, arms overhead, and come back. Off you go. 45. Okay, option is 1 foot. One leg goes, 1 foot stays. We which is easier, or you can go up rather than out. Okay, so when the feet are further away from the midline, it's harder, so you can shorten the movement if you need to. You can even put one foot down like we did at the start with that other version of the exercise. Keep the back press down so we keep tension in the abs. You've got 10 seconds left. Keep it going, last 5, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll have a little stretch there. So just where you are, lie down, arms up overhead, legs out straight. And then spin around, knees down, hands forward, sit back, drop the chest. So just giving the lower back a little stretch, quads and glutes. Right, so we're going to go into one more round of all that. So remember, rest whenever you need to. We're going back to the left side plank, 30 seconds, left arm down. Get those ready. Off you go. Coming up, top foot up is harder, knees down is easier. So we've got this sequence to do again, and then I've got another sequence to finish off with. So we've got some new exercises coming up. Hips forward, chest up, shoulders back. Last 15 seconds. Okay, good, relax. And then the twist. So left shoulder up, either the bigger movement or just the crunch. Off you go, 45 on this one. You get that shoulder up and across, get that twist. Last 15. Shorten the movement, modify it if you need to. 5 seconds. Okay, relax, good. Then the twists, with or without the weight, lean back, arms in front, 45, off you go. Try to keep the chest up. So don't forget to check out the rest of the channel, check out the follow along workouts, and if you haven't already, have a look at the no gym workouts on the playlist and the healthy vlogs as well. If you need, if you want to get an insight into what I eat, how I train, they're all on there. Okay, relax. So then, next up, hands back, lean back, extend the legs, knees up, off you go. Tension in the abs, rest if you need. It's quite a tough one. This one, again, feeling it in the quads, the hip flexors. 10 seconds. Last 5. And relax. Okay, so then we will do side plank. 30 seconds. Right side down, off you go. Top foot up is harder. Or knees behind, or feet behind on the knees. Hips forward. Okay, relax, good. And then the twist. So either the full movement all the way up, or just that twisting crunch, off you go. We get our right shoulder up, across, right shoulder across. Get that rotation. Just 10 seconds left. We've got one more to do on this sequence and then we'll move on to a new set of exercises. Okay, relax. So the last one was the knees up, legs out, arms up overhead, with or without a weight. Think about lever length. The longer the lever, the harder it is. Get yourselves ready. 45. Off you go. Think about pressing the back down, keeping the abs tight. Last 20 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Have a little stretch again. Take the arms up overhead. Legs out straight. Lengthen the abs. So we will do stretches at the end, but as I always recommend is for you to do longer on the stretches. Let's lean to one side, so you've still got the arms up overhead. Lean across one way, stretching the obliques and the lats down one side. And then lean across the other side. Okay, good. Then like we did before, on the knees, sit back, drop chest. Sit back on the heels. So you got a new set of exercises coming up. So if you're looking, first up, we will do press up position, and then we'll go knee across, opposite hand, and then back, knee across, opposite hand. 45 seconds on this one, get yourselves ready. Off you go. Knee across, try and keep the hips low. Right, so we're not too high. Knee should just pass over the floor. Okay, so stay low with the hips, knee comes up just over the floor, upper body stays relatively still. You get that movement in the lower body. 10 seconds left. Knee up across. Last 5. Okay, good. Next one. If you got a weight, then you can use it. We do one side, then the other. So weight goes on one shoulder, the legs go the other way, and then a side crunch. We do one side straight onto the second side. 45 seconds. So here to there. Off you go. 45. So obviously you can do it without a weight, but this one, the aim is to go up rather than twist. So keep your eyes fixed on a point, straight above, come up towards that point. Side crunch, working that top side. Last 15 seconds. Last 5 seconds, last few reps. 3, 2, 1. So you're just going to do the same on the other side. Swap it over shoulder, legs the other way. 45. Off you go. You can use the top nearest hand to help keep the legs down. Okay, so this one isn't a big movement, it's just enough to get the shoulders up, or the shoulder up, going straight up. 15 seconds left. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Next up, knees, easier. Toes is the harder option. Start in the press up position, and we go down, down, up, up, and then the other hand first. So change the lead hand every rep. Off you go, 45 seconds. Option is the knees down. So again, like I said earlier, we want to think about keeping the abs tight, pelvis underneath, so we've got tension there. Change the lead hand every rep. 15 seconds. Okay, and relax. Last one, crunch. Wiggle without the weight, so you could just do the crunch like we did in the warm-up, or you can use the weight straight up or over the head is harder. 45, off you go. Okay, so we're lifting the shoulders up off the floor, so it's a crunch rather than a sit-up. After this we'll do one more round. We'll go straight into it with no rest. Like I said though, rest if you need to. But the idea is we'll do one more round, we'll just do 30 seconds on each exercise. So this last round will be shorter, quick fire. 10 seconds left. That's 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Press up position, knee up across, 30 seconds only this time, one more round to do. Get yourselves ready, off you go, knee across, back. Last 10 seconds. Keep the abs tight, keep the hips low. 5. Good. Side crunch. Weight on one shoulder, 30 seconds only. Legs one way. Off you go. Seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Swap it over, other side, weight on the other shoulder, 30 seconds, get ready, off you go. Last 10. 5 seconds. Just 1 minute of work left. Hold it there. So spin round, knee up, down, down, up, up. 2 more to do. 1 minute left. Get yourselves ready. Off you go. Knees if you need to. Seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Crunch to finish, so you can do this with the weight, without the weight. You've got 30 seconds left. If you want to, feet up off the floor to make it harder. Off you go. Alright, so you can do it there, or you can go back to normal crunch. Arms above the head, you've got a few options. Last bit of work, you've got 15 seconds left. 10 seconds, keep it going. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Have a little rest there, go straight into a stretch, arms up overhead. legs out straight, lengthen the abs, allow the back to arch away from the floor. Remember to check out the playlist, follow along playlist, check out the other playlists, the other videos on the channel. If you haven't already, subscribe, and if you could like this video, that would be much appreciated as well. Spin round, sit back on the heels, drop the chest, and then make sure you have a good stretch after we finish here. Check out the Facebook group, have a look at the schedule for this week. If you know anyone who'd be interested in joining the group, then invite them to join Ricky Walden Fitness Live. If you've got any questions, leave down in the comments below or comment on the Facebook group. Hold it there. Thanks very much. Make sure you have a good stretch, guys. Have a good afternoon. If you've got any questions, any comments, then please, by all means, leave one down below or on the Facebook group. Have a good afternoon. I'll see you later on. Cheers, guys.